Hiya to you. In today's video, we're going to run through an arithmetic paper. So let's get straight into it. Okay, for the first question, we've got a practice question. This one is 3 add 2. We know this using our number bonds. 3 add 2 is 5. On to the next one. 3 add 7. Using our number bonds again, we would know this is 10. But if you wanted to double check, you can get the bigger number in your head, which is 7. 3 fingers up. 7, 8, 9, 10. That gives us 10. Our next question is 100 take away 1. 100 take away 1. Using our knowledge of our 100 square, we know that 100 take away 1 is 99. Number 3. 33 add 10 equals something. There's different ways we could do this. If you wanted, you could get 33 in your head and hold 10 fingers up, or you can use your knowledge of adding your 10s and then your 1s. I know that 3 add 1 is 4, so that's 4 10s. Then 3 add 0 equals 3. So my answer is 43. Next, we've got 19 take away 3. To do this, you can get 19 in your head and 3 fingers up. 19, 18, 17, 16. Remember, we're subtracting, we're taking away here, so we count backwards. Our number should get smaller. Okay, now we've got 2 add 67. Bigger number always in your head first, which is 67. And we're adding on to 67, 68, 69. That gives us 69. Our next question is 2 times 7 equals something. To do this, I'm going to find the number of which times table I know. I know my 2 times table really well, so I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to roll my 2s and stop when I've done it 7 times. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 2 times 7 is 14. 10 times 5. Again, use the times table that you know. I know my 10s and I know my 5s. I'm going to go with my 10s here. So I'm rolling my 10s 5 times. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10 times 5 is 50. Next, we've got 30 add 50. Well, I know this. If I know that 3 add 5 equals 8, then 30 add 50 gives me 80. On to the next one. We've got 41 take away 10. I'm just going to go for this using my 10s and my 1s knowledge. 4 10s subtract 1 10 gives me 3 10s. 1 1 subtract 0 gives me 1. My answer is 31. If you wanted to, you could also do column method here. 10s, 1s, 41, take away 10. 1 take away 0 is 1. 4 take away 1 is 3. Same answer. Oh, this time we've got 15 divided by 5. There's a few different ways we can do this. You could either draw your 5 circles and divide 15, or you can roll your 5s and stop when you get to 15. So 0, 5, 10, 15, stop, because we've reached 15. 5 times 3 would give us 15. So 15 divided by 5 is 3. If you wanted to, you could also draw 5 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and share out 15 equally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Check you've got the same number in each group. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. My answer is 3. Now we've got 31 add 46. Notice how here they've actually given me a grid as well. So if I wanted to work out, I should be using this space. I'm going to label my 10s and my 1s, 10s and my 1s. I'm going to do this using column method. I think that's going to be a lot easier. 31 add 46 equals, we always start with our 1s. 1 add 6 is 7. 3 add 4 is 7. My answer is 77. Okay, here in this paper, they've given me a question, half of 80 equals something. Now, in our arithmetic paper, we won't have a question like this. 80 is a big number, and we're not expected to draw those 80 dots. So instead, I'm just going to change it, and let's make this half of 18. That's a more reasonable number that you'd be given. You wouldn't be given such a high number like that. So if I want to work out half of 18, I'm going to draw my two groups, because remember my denominator is the number of equal groups, and I need to equally share our 18 between my two groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's check that we've got the same number in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great, we've got the same number, and I'm looking at how many are in one group. So I'm going to draw my box around one group, and my answer is 9. Okay, next one. This time we've got 67 take away 40. You can do this using column method. You can do this subtracting your tens and your ones. If I wanted to do column method, 67 take away 40. I start with my ones always. 4 take away 0 is 4. 6 take away 4 is 2. My answer would be 24. Oh, this time I've got another equation. 8 add something, add 4 equals 17. Okay. I'm going to need to work this out by labeling my part and labeling my whole. I know in addition, a part and a part makes a whole. So my part, my whole, and I've got another part here because you can have more than one, more than two parts. I'm looking for a part, which means I'm going to need to subtract. I'm doing my whole first, 17, take away 8, take away 4, will give me that missing part. I'm just going to work through this bit by bit. 17 take away 8. 17 in your head, 8 fingers up. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Now I'm doing 9 take away 4, which is 5. 8 add 5, add 4 equals 17. I'm just going to check it. 8 add 5 is 13, add 4 gives me 17. Okay, 100 divided by 10. I'm going to roll my 10 and stop when I get to 100. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's 10. So 100 divided by 10 equals 10. Okay, this time we've got another equation, and I know I'm going to need to do column method for this, because if I look at my ones, it's going to give me an answer that's a two-digit number. So 10 and ones. 58 add 32, making sure I've laid it out correctly. Let's start with our ones. 8 add 2 is 10, and I can't have more than one digit in a place value. So I know in 10 there is 1 10 and 0 ones. So I'm going to add my 0 here and regroup into my tens, adding on 1. Now I'm going to do 5 add 3, which is 8, not forgetting about that regroup 10, which gives us 9. 58 add 32 equals 90. We've got another one here. Tens, ones, tens, ones. 45 add 16. Just going to lay it out. 45 add 16. Let's start with our ones. 5 add 6. Using my number bonds, I know that's 11. In 11, there's 1, 1, and 1 10. So I can put my 1 in my ones column, and I need to regroup 10 of those ones into my tens. So 10 ones is 110, adding it here. 4 add 1 is 5, add 1 is 6. My answer is 61. For my next one, I've got a quarter of 16. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 groups because my denominator is 4, and that tells me the number of groups I need to have. And I'm sharing my whole into those groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's check we've got the same number in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need to look at one group, draw a box around it. My answer is 4. Next, 60 add something equals 89. The first thing I'm immediately going to do is label my parts and label my whole. In addition, a part and a part makes a whole, so I know 60 is my part, I've got my unknown part, and I've got my whole. I'm looking for a part, so I know that I need to subtract. I'm going to rewrite this equation. In subtraction, we always start with our whole, which is 89. 89 subtract 60 equals something. I'm going to do this by labeling my tens and my ones. I've got 8 tens, take away 6 tens, which is 2 tens, and 9, take away 0, which is 9. 60 add 29 equals 89. We've got another equation like this. Again, I'm going to label my parts, label my whole. This is addition, and I know a part and a part makes a whole. Part, part, whole. We need to rewrite this into a subtraction equation. We start with our whole, which is 37. And we're going to subtract one of our parts, which is 25, to give us that missing part. I'm going to do this using column method. 37 take away 25. 7 take away 5 is 2. 3 take away 2 is 1. My answer is 12. Okay. 54 take away 15. Label your 10s and your 1s. I'm going to use column method for this because I know that 4 take away 5 means I'm going to need to regroup. 54 take away 15. I've got 4 take away 5. I can't do that. I can't have a smaller number subtract a bigger number. So I'm going to need to regroup. Well, I know that 110 is the same as 10 ones. So I can take a 10, so this becomes 4 tens, and add on those 10 ones here. So I've got 14 take away 5, which I can do, and that gives me 9. And then 4 take away 1, which is 3. My answer is 39. 60 divided by 5. I know how to do this now. I need to roll my 5s and stop when I get to 60. 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's 12. 60 divided by 5 is 12. Okay, this time we've got 92, take away 85. I'm going to do this using column method again because we know we can't do 2 take away 5. 92 take away 85. 2 take away 5, I can't do that. I'm going to need to regroup. 9 tens becomes 8 tens, and I'm adding those 10 ones here. 12 take away 5 is 7. 8 take away 8 is 0. My answer is 7. Okay, something subtract 50 equals 50. I'm going to need to label my parts and label my whole here. This is subtraction. And I know in subtraction we always start with the whole, so this must be my whole. And I've got a part and another part. I'm looking for a whole. I'm looking for a whole. And to do that, I know I need to add my parts together because a part and a part makes a whole. So I've got 50, add 50 equals something. Let's see how we can do this. We can do this using column method. You might be able to do this in your head, or you might want to add your 10s and your 1s. 50, add 50. 0 add 0 is 0. 5 add 5 is 10. Now we're actually regrouping here into the hundreds column, but we can just write that as our 10 here. 50 add 50 makes 100. You could also do this by saying 50 and then counting in your 10s 5 times. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. To our last question now. 66 take away 38. I'm going to go straight into labeling my 10s and my 1s and using column method to work this one out. Starting with our 1s, 6 take away 8, we can't do that, so we know we need to regroup. 6 tens becomes 5 tens, and 6 becomes 16. 16 take away 8 is 8, and 5 take away 3 is 2. My answer is 28. Okay, I hope that was useful for you to see me going through the arithmetic paper with you. Make sure you keep practicing, and I will see you in the next video.